The meta letters are back, and we've got some culty weird things going on, and we've got something about tentacles? Kinky? We'll see you guys after that opening.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Yeah! Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Supernatural After Show here on AFTERBUZZ TV. I'm your host, Alexis Torres, and we're going to be talking about all things of episode 17 called The Thing. I've got my main mans over here who is wonderful, amazing, and again, the soul of a nerd. Mr. Michael Young.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm ready to talk about this episode because we've got tentacles.
Yo, I'm not gonna. You guys know that I don't beat around the bush here. Okay, we all know what Supernatural's about. We saw that smirk that Dean had on his face when tentacles were brought up. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You understand? Yeah. So, and the reason I picked this song is called Energetic because I feel like Asmodeus is pretty much using this energy to become energetic. If you don't know what the song is, look it up. 101.
All up in his veins.
Energetic. WANNA. ONE. Energetic. Anyway, sorry.
I was like, all right, cool.
Because there's 11 members, so 101.
I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry. If I'm gonna let my K-pop nerd fly, like fly, just a little bit. Mostly in all of the shows that I do. Anyway, so overall thoughts on this episode. How did you feel, Michael?
I'm glad that we're back to the main storyline.
Yes.
And I'm glad that it seems like we're, fast approaching the
We had our
finale.
filler. We had the Scooby-Doo last week. Yeah,
and now we're back, and we're back with a bang because we are back with some serious beatdown action. So I'm excited.
Is that your favorite
about
moment in the episode?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's actually what we're going to talk about.
We'll have a
little
moment, but I'm going to hold it.
Hold on. Keep it together. Hold on to that coaster.
I'm going to hold it.
We'll get there. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back with us, welcome back. Don't forget to join us in the live chat that is happening right now. If you're watching this later, hello. Put it down in the comments what you think is going to be happening in the next few episodes to come. If not, also put your theories in the iTunes because we watch those too. And if you guys have a really cool review, we will read it on the show. I didn't get to see any new ones, so I will try again for next week. So, we're going to talk about your favorite part, which was Asmodeus. I know that's not his name, guys. That's just what I call him now.
Yeah, it's like Asmodeus.
I think it's I thought it was Asmodeus.
I can't pronounce it, but guys, you know.
But I say Amadeus.
The Colonel, all right?
Yeah, the Colonel.
We know what we're talking about.
I thought we have a new Colonel now. Isn't it like Reba McEntire or something? I don't know.
Yeah, but she's not the real Colonel, all right? He's the real Colonel. She's like she's like the regular TV Colonel, but he's the real Colonel.
Now I want to watch Undercover Brother. The General's Chicken.
The General's Chicken.
General's Fried Chicken. Sorry. Anyway.
Our systems detect that a host is...
I will
say I love that movie, though.
Yeah, it's so good. Thank you, Steven in the booth. But yeah, so yeah, Amadeus. He clearly is poor Gabriel in this episode, man. He's still being taken advantage of, but we didn't know what he was being kept around for until this episode, which was clearly Amadeus is using his grace to fuel up, pretty much, kind of like Bane a little bit.
Yeah, it's like he definitely had that that make me feel good. When he was like shooting up, and I was just like, I was like, I was like, what's wrong with you?
But I want to know what's wrong with him because the fact of why he needs this Archangel grace to be whatever. I mean, clearly,
maybe he's thinking that he's gonna try to either go up against Lucifer again, or we've already heard,
true.
and I think I'm trying to remember. I think he's already heard that Michael is stronger than Lucifer in the other world.
So he's using the
so
grace
maybe
to
he's trying to power up before he comes
get
out.
The pump.
Pump you up.
Yeah.
So he's just trying to he's trying to get there.
I used to have that as a text tone. All of Schwarzenegger's like stuff like that used to be like my text tone.
He's trying to get there, y'all. He's trying to enhance himself just a little bit.
I feel like he's actually just hooked on it now.
Yeah, and if you're a demon, it's not like there's any rules. So I mean, I guess it's all right.
Oh man, there was a song I could have used there. Dang it! Anyway, but yeah, so he's using Gabriel as like pretty much his source, and I feel so bad for him because he's just getting beat up, and his poor mouth is like sewn shut. This poor guy. So there's that too, and then of course Ketch coming in just like I was summoned I'm here to go see him. They're like, he's not ready
He's
for
like,
you yet.
Pipe down.
Yeah, please simmer down. Go ahead and have a seat and wait. I'm like, what is this, a doctor's office? Like, you can't summon me and then I have to wait for you.
Yeah, it's like, I got things to do. All right, Ketch has other things going on.
Yeah, he's a freelancer. He's got other things.
He's got other clients, man.
He's got things.
Yeah.
A list of things.
Real quick shout out to Allie Moore.
Hey.
Allie. I see what you put in the chat. I can't read it.
What?
It's sort of a family show, but that's funny. It's just
Even
a
though I
different
said
way.
kinky in the beginning.
Oh yeah, well I guess Asmodeus.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see you.
Get a load of
I see you. Yeah, we don't have to. We don't have to go into it.
But we don't have to go
But
into
yes, yeah.
But
I see you.
We're here.
I see you.
Yeah.
I see you right now. Anyway, so of course the fact that we have that, but also Ketch comes in, just walks in at this point because they're distracted by kitten videos, which is even
weird.
even in hell, man. They're like, yo, kitten videos are
kittens are cute. You know they. You know, even if you're a demon, you can't stop that.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You can't stop that. You're
Not
like,
these
you know
kitten
what?
videos.
Okay, I'll watch a couple. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta see, because demons, they have to know what's good, so they know how to
trick
bad.
you. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. Sure,
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? And
I'm with
you never know, they might be using cat videos to like subvert, evil
Wow, you're getting deep.
into people's minds.
Is that what's happening?
Hey man,
kitten videos?
watch out for your kitten videos. You never know. You just never know.
So yeah, so he slips in and he talks to Asmodeus, which clearly he's in the middle of shooting up. Pretty much, like, I don't know how else to sugarcoat that either.
Yeah,
That's exactly what he's doing.
Drug usage is bad, even if you're a demon.
Don't do drugs, kids. Stay in school.
That's right.
And well, Ketch did not. He did not do well after that because pretty much Asmodeus put him in his place immediately.
Very quickly.
Well, actually, no, not immediately. He made him wait first, and then he beat that.
Yeah, then he beat him. Yeah, and I like to see when he kind of came in and he was like, "Hey, look, I don't have to wait for you. You're a client of mine. I got things I got to do. I'm on my own. I don't owe you anything. You don't run this, Colonel."
Yo.
And you know what he did? He said, nobody cares about that. I'll take you and I'll throw you here and then I'll throw you there.
He was like a rag doll. It was awful.
Yo, he beat the brakes off of Ketch.
Oh my God, it was awful. I felt so bad because I was just like, the brass on Ketch right now, like, even though you are a powerful, like, you just juiced up, a powerful demon, I'm gonna show you. I don't take no sass, and then just it's awful. And
horrible.
But I was interested because I didn't know what Ketch was going to do after that. So the fact that he sat there, one, ripped out his own tooth, that was already a lie enough. I was like, Supernatural's already gory as it is. I didn't need that. Don't be bringing teeth up into the, no.
Yeah, if I get like a popcorn kernel in my teeth, that hurts enough. But Ketch
pulled out
a
his
tooth.
own molar.
Yeah, no drugs or anything, just pulled it straight out. But
his face was probably very numb from being beat.
And that's for all of you demons out there. Let me break something down to you. You have to be very, very careful about when you torture someone because you never know. When you torture someone, you might actually push them over to the other side. So you have to beat them just enough to keep them in line, but you can't overbeat them. See, because he overbeat him.
Well, yeah.
It was way over.
Because he was juiced up.
Yeah, it was too much beating. Just like a couple smacks. But
that's not visible either.
Yeah, but he way too far.
So, of course, as in very Ketch form, because he's like, well, I don't take to authority very well, because I'm a teenager. He decides to let Gabriel free because one, clearly he wants to use him for something, which was mostly as like a trade. And takes him to the boys, which we're going to get into now because I have a lot of thoughts on this. So clearly we're still looking for all the missing pieces. We only have pretty much two left technically, which is the Grace and this amulet or Treasure of Solomon, if you want to call it, because I didn't actually hear if it was a Stone of Solomon, Pendant of Solomon. I've heard so many different names. Yeah, because it was something of Solomon.
It was
so
like the
I put
rock
Treasure.
The rock or Treasure of Solomon.
Somebody put it in the chat or the comments because I don't remember.
Let us know.
I put Treasure because that's what I thought I heard Sam say at one point. That's just me. But anyway, they pretty much have been looking through the archives. Dean has his very childish moment, which we get at least once or twice in a season, where he was putting, kick me.
So childish. I mean, he was just putting signs.
No, I know, but like.
I mean, what kind? I mean,
You're also trying to save the world, but also kick me signs are still hot. Right. Still hot to the joke scene.
Okay, you know, well, you gotta relax a little bit.
You're a grown ass man, sir. Please.
Look, Dean. I understand that you gotta let your hair down.
The seal of Solomon. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you. You gotta you gotta let your hair down a little.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's better than
he's been reading a lot of books. So
go play a video game. Go get some air. I don't know. Leave your brother alone. I feel like a mom. Leave your brother alone, okay?
Poor Sam. And he didn't even notice till he went to the bathroom. He was like, "Hey, what?"
Just as he caught, just out of his peripheral, he just caught his reflection. Was like, "What the hell is this?" But yeah, so they pretty much need to find these last two things, and they look through the archives again and again and again, and they struck gold this one time, of course, for convenience for us.
Of course.
And found out that there was another Men of Letters that had reports of seeing like a bright light from a stone in Rhode Island. So we're gonna take a Rhode Island trip down over, and I knew something was off because if you look at the emblem for the Men of Letters, it has those diagonal, like that diamond shape. But this one had a diamond shape, but also there was an eye in the middle, and I was like, something ain't right here.
Maybe it's the eye for island? I don't know.
No, God, no. I don't think that's what it is. I would hope so, but it's not. It just means that they are a cult. That's what it is.
I kind of messed everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you have robes and you're underground, you're in a cult. You're in a cult.
You're quite culty.
That's a slam dunk.
Sprinkle of culty up in that stew.
It's over.
So they had the key from the original when they first found the bunker is what I call it. I guess it's headquarters, but you know what I mean. And they open it up.
HQ.
And they go in and they look around and there's just pictures of women on a table, and I was like,
and Dean was like, what?
And obviously we opened with seeing a bunch of people in robes bringing in a female, and of course we saw the one tentacle, and I was just like, what are you doing, Supernatural? This is a family-friendly show.
What you about to do with me?
What are we doing? Am I watching the right show?
Because when you go to other worlds, there's like octopus type things.
Yeah, there's octopodes. I'm with you. I understand. I was just confused because I was like, it's coming out of the ceiling. What's happening? True. Anyway, so they're looking through and they're finding some things, and they hear a woman screaming for help. Immediately, I went, okay, this could be two things. One, it's a trap. Two, if there's nobody here, why is there some random woman here? Somebody please help her.
Well, I was thinking Derek Hogan.
What did Derek Hogan say?
The Men of Letters cult apparently invented hentai.
Yeah, clearly. That's what was happening. If you don't know what that is, don't look it up.
Don't look it up.
Family-friendly show, don't look it up.
Do not look it up because it's bad. There is nothing good for you there.
And don't tweet at us about it. No.
I don't want to see those words.
Right here. If you're here live or you're watching later, it stays in the safe zone.
In this box of a show.
In this bubble.
Yeah. In the comments, maybe a little bit, but not a whole lot. None in the comments. But you hear the scream, and I was just like, maybe they're sacrificing another person?
Yeah.
I was like, but when they saw the same girl, I was just like,
as soon as it was the same girl, I was like, okay, either one, we time traveled. Two, she's clearly evil, and we just don't know about it yet.
But she didn't look evil.
No, that's how they get you.
Well,
that is how they get you. It's like, oh, look at this innocent girl who's like, I don't know where I am, and I've been trapped here by myself in a bunker underneath ground. No. Clearly, they were trying to keep something out, and I knew it.
I would have.
I have it in my notes.
I would have thought I would be like, oh snap, this girl's getting tortured. I need to release her. And the next thing you know, everybody dead. See, that's why.
Everybody gonna die.
Everybody gonna die.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. That's why I'm glad.
Look, I literally wrote. I'm gonna read you my exact notes. They take a girl to this diner after rescuing her from a bunker underground where no one is. This girl is practically evil or has something evil inside of her. I can't wait to find out. That's literally what it says on my notes in front of me. I knew something was up.
That's why we need you with us.
Because we have been doing this for 13 years. You cannot tell me.
But I mean, she was shackled up, man. Do evil people be shackled up?
Because you're trying to protect everyone else in the world.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah. See, if I was down there, I'd be like, oh, snap, if somebody is all shackled up, we need to save them. And then you'd be there to help me and be like, nope, she's probably evil. And then when
I'm also just a very dark individual. I was like,
nope,
no.
she's probably evil. And then I'd be like, oh, let's check. And then we look and she'd do the tentacle thing. I'm like, oh, yeah, she's evil.
Did anybody else have like a weird Transformers moment when that girl that was with Shia LaBeouf in the movie, when that thing comes out of her mouth? And I was just like,
yeah. I was like,
what?
It was like, never trust it. Never trust it.
Yep. And so, yeah,
So what have we learned?
We learned that don't trust pretty women who are being shackled up in an abandoned place. If there was people, that's fine. I would have been like, clearly she's in trouble.
She's in trouble. But if they're by themselves,
but like when they entered in there was no sign of anybody. They literally were just making sure she doesn't get out. That was it, because you don't need to feed her clearly, because that was the whole point of
they were
keeping
trying to starve her.
So this was Sandy Porter, aka Yokoth.
I thought it was Neil Koth.
No, it starts with a Y.
Oh, okay.
I had the subtitles on. It was like Y-O.
Yokoth? Okay,
yeah,
okay, cool.
So I have it written on the board. It's like Y-O-K-O or A-T-H question mark.
Yokoth?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Please put it in the chat.
It's weird. She's from another place, man. I mean,
so the fact that she is a god who has a mate and is what happened was that the fact that the Men of Letters, or the guy who's running this division, just came back from the war, wasn't all right.
He was a little crazy.
Which happens, especially back in the day. So the fact that he became a little culty and decided that just a tad.
When you order robes for everybody.
Hey guys, I need to know your robe sizes. I'm ordering some really fancy robes.
I want to get fancy robes monogrammed for everyone.
So please stay here. You're going to be measured.
For us all to wear underground. That's what everybody should be like.
Hey, my dude. No, we're good. Oh, no. I'll see you for poker night, though. I won't be here for this.
So we're all wearing the robes?
Yes, all of you.
And then we're putting the lady on a slab and putting her in shackles.
Yep, and then we're gonna recite things over her.
We're the bad guys.
No. This is recreational.
Sure we're not the bad guys?
No. Recreational.
Like we're bad guys.
It's good. It's a good stress relief, guys. I promise. It's better than therapy. So the fact that so Yokoth is she is a female god from another planet or another world. She comes
another universe, I think.
So she pretty much sucks the life out of people. That's like her way of feeding, but also the fact that she wants to mate because her mate is not here. Aww. So she wants to put the into another vessel, like what we were happening with Dean. Yep. But it was interesting because this is where it was like, the first sign was obviously her being by herself, but the second sign was when they go to the diner and they're doing the thing, and of course the cook, who doesn't talk for some reason. Yeah. I was like, really, bruh? And really great way to pay attention to you.
Yeah. And great way to look weird.
And he tries to drug the boys and her. And then all the chaos is happening now because he called in the cavalry to help out. And they just come in. Also, I was like, how are you guys the good guys if you're just beating up random individuals in a diner? Because when they went to go attack that boy, they were just like, and here we go. Just gonna punch the crap out of you.
Okay. They had a very important mission.
No, I know.
They had to make sure they couldn't let the girl eat because she was...
Then you should have dragged everybody out and left her inside. Instead of beating people up and then leaving them inside. Good point. Because if she's supposed to feed, won't you think she will feed the people that are inside?
And then the dude with the goat sacrifice knife, why didn't he try to that was definitely...
It was not well organized. That was where I was like, something's wrong here. Because
they had numbers, though. They had numbers.
But the bad thing was they lost all of them because they didn't really secure the door. They were just kind of hanging out outside. They let her out, and then, which you should know what she looks like since she's been shackled there for so long.
True. Good
and
point.
They still got eaten. I was like, yo.
Maybe they were out of practice, man.
Clearly, because she's been shackled up for years.
They're bad, good cult people.
Oh my lord.
But those robes look nice, though.
Hey, man, they were.
Take off the monogram and it still works.
Oh, yeah, man. I'd wear it at a con for sure.
Oh, also, big shout out. We should go in and give a big shout out to the girl, Tiffany Smith. You know what I'm saying? Homegirl had multiple lines, yo.
I was so proud.
She was doing her thing. I was like, I see you.
I was like, oh, look at my girl out there.
I was like, oh. teaching people about the past.
Tell us more, Tiffany Smith.
Tell us what happened in the war.
I didn't even know that she was going to be on the episode. Well, I was surprised.
She said she had a post and she was like, hey, guys, I'll be tweeting during Supernatural.
Oh, I missed that.
I got something to show you. And I was just like, what is she doing?
It took me by surprise when I was watching. I was like, is that Tiffany Smith? What's happening? Oh, I love it. But yeah, so the fact that they didn't really secure the place very well, 1. 2, when the chaos was happening and Sam was being taken, she was nowhere to be in sight and then just shows up and stabs somebody. For somebody who's been shackled forever.
Look, man, it's that hunger. You know, is that like that?
Well, clearly,
hunger
because she has something evil in her that's like, yo, I want to eat something.
Yeah.
But in order for us to think that she's not evil, she disappeared for a bit of time, which means that she probably killed off some people somewhere in the background.
Like ate a snack.
Yeah, and then came back and helped Dean because she knew that she needed his vessel.
Yeah.
Because
she said she liked looking at his face or something like that. So
I mean, I like to look at his face too.
Dean, even when she said Dean was like,
no, that's what I'm saying.
Dean was like,
he knew what he was into. He was like,
Dean was like, wait, what?
He's like, wait, what do you mean?
Hold up, host? Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
So reel it back in.
So she has her snack, attacks Dean without actually hurting him, brings him back to their bunker, because in my head I'm like, 1, clearly you must be like some sort of creature, because the fact that you had to carry his knocked out butt over there is something. Sam
reshackled him. Well, shackled him the first time.
Yeah, and the fact that Sam found out all about the history of everything through the 2 kids, I guess. Well, they're not kids; they're adults, clearly. Tiffany Smith and the other actor.
Yeah.
And they're just like, "Where'd she go?"
Quiet man.
Yeah, I felt bad for our trying to be smooth teenager who was trying to hit up that waitress. Died anyway, and I was like, damn. Sucks to be you, bruh.
See, this is what happens, man. Look, get your game sharp and you wouldn't be dead.
He was just trying to go outside to make sure everything was okay. Even though they technically voted him off the island to have him do it.
Check it. If there's mad culty people outside, check the temperature first. Don't just be going outside. Like, check the temperature first and be like, are they crazy?
Or
am I gonna get killed?
Am I going to be okay?
Let me gauge it real quick before I get out there. Because you never know. You never know.
Much.
Might get beat down, and then he ain't gonna be in the next season.
But back to the tentacle headquarters, we go back and we find out that she wants to use Dean's body to bring her mate, which I can't remember his name, back from the other side of where the portal is, and put him inside of Dean, pretty much.
Yeah.
So that they can be together forever.
And that's kind of touching and kind of weird and. Yeah.
I mean, poor Sandy. She's been dead forever because now that she has this thing inside of her.
Well, I wonder if she's technically well, I mean, she got sucked up in the thing. But say if they exorcised her or whatever, I wonder if Sandy would still be alive, because
I think that
God technically keep her alive so that it could stay alive?
No. I think she killed the soul kind of and is literally using it as a skin, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. But hey, she lived a full life. So, well, okay, maybe she didn't live a full life.
I was like, I don't know. We don't know how old Sandy Porter was, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, she was like 20-something. But I mean,
but yeah,
it was back in the days. It was like a longer 20.
She's at peace now. It's okay. Yeah. But yeah. So the fact that we had that, but I love how we got there just in time, even though it was about to get real weird real quick when those tentacles came out. I was like, is this gonna happen? Are we doing this right now? I can see all of the fangirls being like, ew, and of course Sam came running in as always last minute, trying to help out his brother.
Big shout out to Jacob Albers with #tentacle love.
Oh my gosh, this is what happens.
Get you every time.
Supernatural. This is what happens when you put tentacles in things, and you have Dean talk about it for a good 10 minutes.
It'll get you every time.
Yep, and I also love when he's like. When she goes, oh, Sandy is not here anymore, she's been dead for a long time, he's like, all right, I'll play. Who are you? And I was like, wow. Really, bruh?
Well, I mean, in Dean's defense, and even Sam too, they've seen it all. It's 13 seasons. They've been dead multiple times. They've been to purgatory. They've been in
hell
space.
Twice. Space?
Have they been in space? No, they haven't been in space, but they've been to different dimensions. They've been, the TV thing. They fought angels, they fought demons, they fought everything you think. So I mean, he's like, you know what? Hey, what you got? Let's roll the dice.
Woof. And yeah, but he got saved, and she got brought back up into her. I feel like that's the best way, is that now she's together with her love.
Yeah.
Sadly enough, she's not in her original form. I don't know if she can get out of this form.
Maybe she'll just bust it open. And,
I don't know. I mean,
that's weird, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, I understood what you meant.
It's not even her final form.
It's not even her final form.
It's
you are
not even
correct.
my final form.
Is it over 9,000?
If I just yell for about 30 minutes, then I'll change color.
No, because that would be all of season 14 of Supernatural, just screaming to power up.
Like,
power levels are
after
BS.
Commercial break.
Lord. Anyway, so we go back to the bunker, and the original bunker. After Dean's like, I don't know how I feel after that, because I was almost part of a tentacle kinky moment, and I just don't know how to feel about that.
Could have been cool, but weird and nasty at the same time.
Yeah, no, that was pretty much a direct quote at that point. But they're like, okay, we have the stone. They gave it to the boys.
We got everything we need.
We just need the Archangel's grace. And I love how Dean's like, oh, great. How are we gonna do that? And of course, in TV fashion, I was like, he's probably gonna just show up.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Ketch is just like,
I love how Ketch is like, hey guys, just hey,
hey.
I know.
I love how fast it was too. She's like,
He's like, hey, I know what you're thinking.
Hey guys.
All right, I killed your mom and tried to kill y'all and all kinds of weird stuff.
Look here.
But I'm on your side. Well, not really. I just need protection.
Just right now.
I need security.
Look, speaking of freaking security, y'all need to get this bunker under control. How is Ketch being able to go into this bunker every 5 seconds?
Now,
I'm tired of it.
He's been there before, so they broke their defenses once. Maybe he knows.
No, but people in general, just breaking in when the original Men of Letters showed up and things like that. Like, I understand that maybe because of the fact that they were part of the Men of Letters, so they just know how to get in. But I'm also tired of it. Change the locks. Do something different. I don't know.
The Men of Letters bunker is almost as bad as like Arrow's little underground. Because everybody be coming in that little basement. Like who hasn't been in the bunker?
Literally every single person.
All right, Lucifer's been there.
Everyone has
Crowley's
broken in.
Been there. We know Cass has been there.
He doesn't. I'm surprised he even uses a door.
Yeah, he just appears. They're like, hey, what's up? There's no, isn't it warded? I mean, we know it's warded.
I don't know, man. I mean, Ketch doesn't count because of the fact that he's human.
Because he's just human. So I guess he just, use the little lock pick and get in there.
Sure, or he might actually just have a key. I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm tired of people breaking into this place and the boys getting surprised. It's getting annoying. Can we just call a locksmith? Just change the keys.
Just
change the
change it up, or put an extra deadbolt on it or something.
Something. Even put a padlock. I don't even care at this point. Little.
No, the messed up thing is you miss on the padlock, so all right, they're like, I'm at the bunker. All right. Click, 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 3. Click, 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 2. Click, 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 10. Oh, forgot, it's 11. Squeak, squeak, squeak. All right, click, 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 3. Click.
Bringing me back to high school. I hated having to deal with
Don't miss that number, because you're going to have to go around 18 times to reset it and then start again.
At least we know someone won't get in if you do it this way. Just saying.
Well, true. Good point.
Lord. And yeah, so he brings Gabriel, and of course everyone's like, wait a minute. What? Why is he here? Why is he alive? This is not right. This is a trap. What are you doing? and he's like, no, he's very alive. He's a little shaken. Yes, I agree with everyone in the chat. Okay, a lot shaken. Shaken and stirred. But no, everyone in the chat's like, I just want to give him a hug. Me too. Also, I want to give him a bath. That would also be nice.
He needs
medical attention
of,
and love.
Rehabilitation.
TLC. Tender loving care.
Yeah.
And a hospital.
Especially because we know the kind of guy he was. Remember back when they had the episode in season 5 when all the gods got together and Lucifer came in and killed everybody? Yeah, that was a cool episode, but that's back when Gabriel was the cool guy. Yeah. He was the trickster. Cool, he was the cool angel that everybody wanted to hang out with. Yeah. And now, they took that from him, man.
His torture is too personal. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you can't be messing with my imagination like that. That's rude.
So it's you never know. We don't know what he's going to be like now.
I'm worried because the camera kept cutting to him a lot. I don't know if it was just because they needed something to cut away from the boys.
The editors just needed some help.
Yeah, we don't have enough shots. We're just going to keep cutting to him, or if they actually meant some significance. Because I felt like he was always looking around. I couldn't tell if it was just him acting.
Scared?
Yeah, I couldn't tell if he was just acting or if this was actually significant. Mostly because I'm like, oh, what's the conspiracy? You know, kind of thing. So, because I feel like everything has a meaning. So, good. Did you like my conspiracy voice?
It was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
All you needed was the tinfoil hat.
I mean, I have one.
Oh,
it's in
really?
the car.
Can I get one too?
Yeah, I can make you one.
Go to Amazon right now.
Etsy, actually.
The sad thing is there's probably a tinfoil hat on Amazon.
Yeah, and it's probably selling for like $200 because that's how we live in this world. But yeah, so I feel so bad for him, but I feel like there's something that's gonna happen. I was hoping he was going to speak in this episode because Sam was cutting the threads off of him. But
they hit us with a Star Wars when it was like he was like, and then they kept
I was so mad. I was like, no, we're just not gonna let him finish. Okay.
They gave us that Luke Skywalker, and when he was like, and they was like, oh, credits.
I know. I was like, what is this madness? But yeah, so we get the end of the episode, which pretty much Dean, they open the portal because he's like, why are we gonna wait?
True.
I mean, it was weird because I understood what Sam was trying to say, but at the same time, I also get what Dean is trying to say, where he's like, we have all the things. We've been waiting for this forever.
Yeah, but we just got beat up. Can we take a nap, get prepared? Because honestly, we don't know what we're going to see on the other side.
I agree with, we
don't. And also, this
let's
thing
sleep on it.
This is not an exact science. So it's not like when you go over there, it's like you walk through, it's going to be like, hey, Mom, I'm right here. No, it's like you got to go there, probably going to end up in the woods or something. You got to travel around and look, you got to be ducking and scooching down.
And I was wondering, like, what do you need to bring? Like,
Thank
specifically, like, are you, because we already know there's angels over there, so, like, do you have the...
And they're not the good type.
No. I mean, I feel like angels in general, in this entire world-building 13 seasons, is
they have not been
we haven't actually
great.
had good people. Like...
Yeah, angels have been very bad examples.
Awful.
Like, remember, like, season 5 they were bad? Season 6
every
they were
season.
bad?
Every
like,
season.
Angels were never good. Like, what is...
But I actually am okay with that.
What's wrong? But
because the fact that
it
shows...
Like,
no, but it shows
a
that the
couple of them
world
gotta
is
be
even...
good.
Well, we did. We had a couple of them. I mean,
Isaiah, that was it. Cass and Isaiah.
Cass is hit and miss sometimes with me, though. Because sometimes I'm like, you're a great person, but also I'm like, wow, you are a psychopath.
Cass is well put together. I mean, he's had his ups and downs, had a couple ups and downs, but he's with us.
He's one of my favorite characters. I have a dress made out of his outfit, like just,
I was like
an actual
out of his skin. I was like, whoa, like whoa.
What's up? What? Don't mess with me. But yeah, I don't know. I like the fact that it's like, oh, you think that angels are your saviors? Like we thought that God was like, you know, this all powerful person, which he still is, but it's also Chuck.
His name is Chuck. He writes books.
just wrecking your entire life. But yes, there are good people on both sides to a point, but I also feel like it also shows that there's also evil in the good things that you think that are there.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like there's not enough to offset because it's like, we already have demons. So I'm like, there's not enough, I guess, good to offset that unless...
We had Bobby.
Well, yeah, we did have Bobby, so that's pretty much it.
Yep.
And then even God's sister is mean. So, I mean...
Yo, she tried to kill everybody. Like, yeah.
Just need help.
Either way. I lost my thought there, but yeah, so pretty much Dean does the whole, you know, the Winchester thing, which is I'm gonna go by myself, you stay here and hold the fort. And I was like, yo,
he'll never let Sam do nothing.
Just why can't we just do this thing together? But I also understand, because it's like, someone should definitely help Gabriel. He should not be left alone to his devices, or to have Cash show up and be like, the hell? What are you doing here?
You're like, hey, what's wrong with you?
Should I heal you? I feel like I shouldn't. And have that whole conversation. I feel like it is smart to have them there, but I also feel like they should have slept on it. Like, just take a day, really prep what you want to do, and then go in.
Yeah.
But it also
have
wouldn't
like
be
a game plan. You know?
But it also wouldn't be supernatural if we actually planned things out. To be honest,
I'm trying to think. When's the last time they planned? The last time they planned something out is when they shot Lucifer in the head with the colt. That's the last time that I can think that they actually planned something.
Well, yeah, because they were literally out of ideas. Like, if they actually tried to go actual guns blazing, they would have failed. Like, they actually had no choice.
And I do like how that played out, because it kind of hurt him. And he was like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
But sorry, back to this season.
So. Yeah, so Ketch is like, I'm going to go with you because Asmodeus is trying to find me, and I don't want to be on this planet. And I was like, okay, that means you gonna die and you're not coming back with us.
Yeah, we kind of got the idea that he's gonna die. Let's go ahead and put it out there right now. Ketch is gonna die, making sure that Dean and Ma Dukes and Jack get back
he's just gonna
to our world.
No.
Like, no, and catch a bullet or something, or like
something like
an
that.
angel knife or something. He's like, yeah.
I know. It's gonna happen.
That's exact script writing right there. That's exactly.
No, that's exactly how it's probably gonna play out. No. Or he's gonna be like, go, I got this.
Save yourselves.
Save yourselves. Sacrificial pose.
Unless they want to double up and have like him and Bobby like guns blazing while they're like running out, and
then
like, you see them both,
then we can lose Bobby again. Either way,
we lose Bobby too. Like, yeah, because I've been calling him Bobby too.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he is.
He's not the real Bobby.
Hashtag not my Bobby. Awful.
But I mean, he's good enough though. I'm not mad. He is good enough.
I do miss our old Bobby and Rufus.
Poor Rufus.
Yeah, I hope I said that right. Is it Rufus?
Did Rufus die when they had that ear thing that was going in people?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I forgot what killed him. But
put it in the chat.
Yeah, you guys will let us know.
Anyway, so the fact that that's pretty much how the episode ends is seeing Ketch and Dean go into the rift. Sam's obviously upset, but they have that moment because they can't be like, "I love you, bro." You know, like kind of one of those things. It's just like it's just a nod. Just like, you know what to do.
And sometimes that's all fellas need to do. Sometimes,
yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta look at your boy and be like,
respect. Yeah, it's just it's fine. And
I might be dead, but.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just it's how they show affection. It's totally cool. I'm fine with it. It's just I find it very amusing of the fact that it's just like, because sometimes they do hug before they go in to do stuff, but at the same time they were also fighting, so it's just kind of like I'm mad at you, but be safe. You know, like one of those things. So yeah, but I'm one. We'll get into that. So that's pretty much how the episode ends, and let's just jump into predictions actually, because I want to know what you think is going to be happening in the episode.
And now, your AFTERBUZZ TV predictions.
So I think we have 23 episodes? 22?
23,
I think 23 episodes. So we're already on, episode 18 is airing tomorrow.
I think we only have like 5 weeks left, so whatever, I think 22 or 23, something like that.
So how do you think we're going to do this? Are we going to just we're just going to have the straight story for 5 episodes, or you think we might have like a weird filler episode?
Nah, I think we're straight
not filler,
story.
but you know what I mean.
I think we're straight story from here on out, but our filler-ish episode is going to deal with Cass and Lucifer. Cass, Lucifer, and Asmodeus. And we're gonna have those 3. That'll be our filler episode, kind of like letting us know what we're going to be walking into when we come back. I think Michael's going to make it back, though. I think Michael's going to make it back.
Oh, yeah. I think he's definitely going to come to where our world is and go through that for sure.
He's going to come through the portal like Thanos, like, all right, I can take this.
Oh, boy. I'm like not ready, but also I'm ready to see like what he wants to do with this world. So, because we don't actually know what he wants.
Well, look at what he did with the old world. He just made it gray and beat everybody up. So it's like...
We don't know. It could have been gray before we got there, okay?
It's like, hey, look, I didn't do the gray part.
It was already there. Don't blame me.
Now, I did kill a lot of people, but I did not make it gray. But yes, that's what I think. Straight story, except 1 episode. And then we'll all reconvene in like the last one. It's like, oh, that's what you've been doing. This is what I've been doing, blah, blah, blah.
So deaths, I mean, because we only have 5 episodes left, deaths of the season, if you can predict. We said
Ketch is gone. Ketch, Bobby 2 is gone.
Okay.
I think we get, and I know this might be tough because they can always bring him back. But
one of the boys?
I think Lucifer is gone. I think Lucifer's gone this season. Okay. Lucifer and Asmodeus.
Yeah, he has to die at the end of this.
I think they're both gone. Yeah. So I think those are my 4. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say the same 4, but I feel like you have to have one of our original 3 either hurt or dead. I feel like it's like supernatural tradition for one of them. I mean, technically we had Cass, so it can't be Cass again. If they choose Cass to die again, I'm gonna be like, yo, clearly you just really like you want to like watch Misha Collins like just suffer. Like that's just what you want. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be either like not a kidnapping, but like it's either he's going to be taken away for something, like a trade-off, which we always get a Winchester trade-off, whether it's a death or a capture or something of that nature. Somebody uses their body as a vessel. I don't know. There's so many ways. So, because I mean, obviously we have, well, the spinoff doesn't really count. So, but yeah, so I feel like there's going to be something that has to happen to our original 3. I think Cass will just, I think we should just leave him alone. Leave that poor boy alone.
Yeah, Cass is left alone. And say, you know what? I wonder if we'll see Death again, the new Death, the chocolate sister that likes holding it down.
But yes, I know what you're talking about.
Hashtag don't tell my wife, but
no, we never do.
What up, dog?
Yeah, no, she's thick, and I love her. I am worried about Jack because I think
he's gonna be okay.
But why would we need him in the next season?
Because he's cool. I mean,
no, I'm not saying that we should.
He doesn't have to be part of the part of the. I figure maybe he'll come back. Maybe Lucifer's for real this time, and he makes he really wants to do stuff in heaven, and Jack kind of assumes his place because Dad died.
No.
Maybe.
No. No. I think he either gets 2 things. He either uses his power and like explodes, or he uses his power for good. He survives, and he's like, I want to find my own way. Gonna find my own way.
Yeah, and speaking of, I wanted to ask this to the chat and everybody who watches this on the replay. Remember that one kid in like season 4 or something, and it was either 4 or 5, and the angels found, and he had like power over everything, like he could like change reality and stuff. It was like this young kid, and they took him off somewhere. What happened to that kid?
He's just doing
because we could use him right now.
I don't think if they bring someone back all the way from season 4, I'm gonna be like, yo.
I mean, that's way deep. But remember that kid? I'm sure you guys remember him. It was like
I remember him vaguely.
Yeah, because he was in the house by himself. You know,
I don't know.
We can use him.
Either way, what we can use is your help because like we said, there's only 5 episodes left, and we pretty much don't know where it's gonna go. Anything can happen. So let us know your theories. Go ahead and head over to iTunes. Also, while you're in iTunes, definitely check out our queen, Maria Menounos, which is Conversation with Maria Menounos, features celebrity and influencer interviews along with secrets and tips on how to be better in all aspects of life, from health to wellness to career, relationships, finances, and more. Let our Maria be the big sister you've always wanted. So go to iTunes, subscribe to Conversations with Maria for free, and make sure to let her know that we, the Supernatural Podcast, sent you over there. Again, that's Conversations with Maria Menounos, and also check out Supernatural for that as well. Michael, where can the fans find you?
Find me online at Onyoungsta, which is ONEYOUNGSTA, and Nerd Soul, one word, NERDSOUL on YouTube and everywhere else.
And you guys can find me all over social media at Torres890. Guys, have a wonderful week. Enjoying the new episode of Supernatural tomorrow, and we will see you guys next week to recap that one as well. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Peace.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Asmodeus.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.